What's good, fam? How's everybody doing today? Dang, I wonder why it's not popping up. There we go. Delayed a little bit. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to the stream. Just grinding a little bit. There we go. Delayed a little bit. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to the stream. Just grinding a little bit. Saw those new legends came out. Playing a little bit of theme builders. Just grinding. Saw those new legends came out. Playing a little bit of theme builders. Oh, my bad. Alright, I think I'm all good. That's usually the lineup I rock. The two in here with me, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day today. Let's get these legends before they're gone. Yeah, I'm just gonna blow through it real quick. Play it on medium. What's good, bro? Chacho, how you doing today, mofo? Good to see you, bro.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Bullock out now to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. Oh, able to avoid him. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And now
hey, Sarah, how you doing?
Set 1st and 10. Cooks flashing the footwork. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball,
what's up, Trout? Can I get some oranges in the chat from my boy?
Block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
It was Nick Vigil there on the stop. Now Mayfield lost the football, and the Bengals grab it. 30, past the 20.
That's fine.
And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown.
That's why IPOs get you in trouble.
And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week. He's smiling. This will be fielded at the 8.
Watch, I bet. Madden usually fucks you like that. You get one fumble, you're bound to get another one.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
You picked my Browns defense. It's good, man. They had like 5.5 sacks last night.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run.
Yeah, like
sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Lewis. 20, 10.
Don't hawk me.
Touchdown,
right, thank God.
Jaguars. Dion Lewis.
There it is. Dropping the jokers in the chat.
As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in.
Miles Garrett is a beast. That dude is a freaking nature, man. I love it.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast?
Indianapolis Colts fan, right? I didn't hear much about the Browns Colts practice days. On Indianapolis is how do you guys do?
It's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29.
Oh yeah, I'm ready for them on the track.
Out come the Bengals, and leading them is the same man that's led them since 2011.
Oh, thank God I'm
their
playing.
Second leading passer in
I gave up
franchise
a
history,
fumble.
and that's Andy Dalton.
Fumble 6, and I'm playing Andy Dalton. It's about to be pick city.
So here's Dalton and the Bengals now, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
Yeah, Darius Leonard is a monster, too.
This is Dalton.
Sleeper. Oh, my
And the
God.
catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Yo, I'm not big on doing trades unless it's like a good deal for both sides. I was trying to get 2 picks in the middle rounds. But if I don't get it, I don't force. I don't force an issue.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time.
I usually don't make trades unless it's like a for sure can't miss. Somebody's still on the board that I really like.
Following the incomplete pass. Dalton here from the gun. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, I know. Mofo has been trading like crazy.
You put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful.
This is a great game. Chad Kelly dominated your D. Yeah, I heard they put a lot of third stringers in there just to get them some reps though. Chad Kelly though, he's a monster. He just needs to figure out off the field. He needs to stop
the
partying.
Jaguars taking over, this being the 25th season of their existence.
Dude's got all the
They'll be wearing
potential.
pretty nifty
Maybe
patches
7.
on their uniforms to commemorate that this year. But I'll tell you what, it's a team that is hard to figure out.
I don't know,
a lot of
Mofo.
people are saying they could be really good. They might be a 12-4 team. They could be a 4-12 team. What do you say, Charles?
Well, a lot of people who are saying 12-4, they bought into the optimism that
I would
Nick
move
Foles
like a
brings
5th
as
or
new quarterback.
6th
And why
to
not?
pick up like
Super
another
Bowl MVP, Super Bowl champion 2 years ago.
7th, 8th, or 9th.
Keyed that big run by Philadelphia.
I feel like there's a lot
last
of
year in
good
the
budget
playoffs.
picks
They came
in those
close to
rounds.
getting to an NFC championship game.
But you
that's
guys
why
did
would
it
say
right
that.
with getting
4-12,
2/4.
they didn't play
2/4
very
is
well
godly.
last year. I think they've still got a great defense, but a lot of this is going to depend on running back Leonard Fournette. If he's the battering ram that they drafted,
I could see myself making a move.
then they've got a chance to be that type of an offense and got a chance to contend for the AFC South title.
And all reports are that Fournette has had a great offseason, eating right, body is really good, and they need him to average better than the 3.3 yards per carry he had a season ago. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Told you, man,
2nd and 5
don't come around
after
here.
the 5-yard completion
you're
on
cool, you
first
got no
down.
problems, but I don't like you, dude.
Mayfield down.
Like, we ain't never going to be boys. Move it along.
Side complete
Go
to
hang with somebody else.
Smith-Schuster.
That's all I'm going to say.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
What's up, MH? How you doing, buddy?
They pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's
Dion Lewis. Touchdown, Jaguars. Dion Lewis.
QC is 3
with his
7 pounds.
second touchdown
Damn.
here in
Oh,
this
I might make
first
a move
half.
with QC.
And the Jaguars have taken the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it
Can
never
Nelly
hurts
muscle man himself.
to have that
Thanks,
good
MH.
feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already.
How you doing
I get
today,
some
MH?
more,
Good to see you,
I
bro.
get some more, and he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Deion
Extra
Kane has
point
looked
up
good.
and good by Bailey.
I'm not
and that
familiar
makes the
with
score
what position he plays.
14-7. The drive summary that time, 5
I see you said something about
plays.
Hooker, too.
And it ends with a Dion Lewis touchdown run.
Hooker's my boy. He's an Ohio State guy. And that
The
name
kickoff
is
unit is out on the
fun.
field,
Game
and they
audio
will
is too loud.
send this one away.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you giving me a heads up on that.
This is taken at his 4. And nice work.
Oh, shit. Oh, you can't adjust settings? Everything's locked. All right.
On the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
I'll just see what I can do after I get out of this game.
This Bengal offense heading out. Zach Taylor's first camp as the head coach got off to a difficult start. His star receiver, A.J. Green, injured during an event at the University of Dayton. Later underwent what they call
how are you that slow? You can't angle out.
6 to 8 weeks. That's the initial diagnosis. They're hoping that it's just going to be a couple of games. We'll see. But he almost certainly will not be ready to go, Charles, when the season gets started September 8th.
And you know what minor ankle surgery is.
It's ankle surgery.
Surgery on you.
Yeah.
Right? Not on A.J. Green. So that's going to be a problem for them as Zach Taylor tries to get things moving. Andy Dalton, the quarterback, loses his safety blanket. Right? A.J. Green was his guy. Let's see how the Bengals handle that as they head into the season.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Dalton with a give here to Mixon. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Man amongst the
boys. The line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
Which one's your favorite?
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time,
I don't mind Cal.
Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half.
I really don't like USC. I don't mind UCLA very much either. They're okay.
Have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 37.
But I can't stand USC.
And Dalton to throw. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. 5 yards on the
pickup. If I had to pick it at the USC, oh, hell no. That's the only thing we don't agree on, bro.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win.
Nothing
forced downfield where you don't have a guy open.
Swing
it out to the back.
Oh, my God.
Check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
You like Cal and Stanford? Yeah, I like Stanford.
Pick up of 8. On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton.
Oh my God, they're getting the soft up in the ground and on the hit stick.
Take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A 24-yard touchdown.
The Bengals are looking like the motherfucking Eagles on the right now.
Football game. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff.
We're not
stupid,
bro.
Their return guy touch it.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Very nice way.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Burn your bridges.
Under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half?
I don't have any fucking bad blood. I don't wish anything bad on you. Just bounce out, dude. Not my home.
Together could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted.
You can make 30 fucking points like you do on other channels. I don't care. I'm going to every minute
here. Fantasy drafts are in full swing. I know I've got my family fantasy draft coming up, Charles. Who would be your top 3 picks? I know that you're a noted fantasy football expert, so who would you take?
Well, you've got to start with guys who are going to touch the football and put it in the end zone, right? You got to score points. How about Saquon Barkley with the Giants?
I'm ready for the run, boys.
He's going to catch it. When they get desperate, they may actually have him return it as well. Alvin Kamara is an absolute matchup nightmare for everyone. And Christian McCaffrey, did he ever come off the field last year? And, you know, this guy, he's a threat to be a 1,000-yard runner and a 1,000-yard receiver, as is Kamara. So this is going to be fun to watch. I can't wait to see those guys do their thing, but there are plenty of other guys out there, too. If Zeke comes along, you got to take him. Melvin Gordon, if they both come to camp, we'll see how that works out. How about Todd Gurley and his health? Because, boy, when he touches the ball, great things usually happen.
And then wondering, someone like Le'Veon Bell took the year off, now a new offense. But if he starts going like he used to, he's obviously going to be a good one.
Fresh legs is what you're counting on with Le'Veon Bell.
I didn't realize it was
in New York with the Jets.
And
if you're looking for an exciting rookie, remember this. Kyler Murray's going to get the ball from the first snap, and they're going to leave him in there throughout. And as long as he stays healthy, he's going to pitch it around the park a bunch. Don't be surprised if he gets a little love, too.
Let's go. Just trying to grind these legends real quick. Finish up
the Bengals drive about to get going.
That,
first half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Dalton. Over the middle, that's caught by Ross. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Passing.
Dude, I can never get any pass rush, dude. Got all 80s, and I could never get a pass rush. It's fucking retarded. Especially on this goof-ass fucking line that the fucking Bengals have. That's going to give up fucking 6 sacks or more this year.
They're lucky they did get him down. And Dalton's throw on target to Tyler Boyd. That throw.
Yeah, I want a 5th round, but I'm not like moving. Like I'm not giving up a 3 or 4 to go down 2 rounds. I've been seeing some other trades go on in that league.
Down to the 20.
I'm kind of not getting an okay deal compared to some of the really good deals I saw.
They come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw.
Finally.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work. Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
A pass there over the middle to start things out. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Now Lewis here on 1st down. And the result here, a pickup.
What are the goals I got to get? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, I already got both of them. All right, fuck that. We're just playing now.
Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Stop. Get the ball back.
On 2nd and a couple. Mayfield flush to his right. And this one's incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's 3rd and short. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play of this football game. And this is caught. He hits Landry.
Good block.
Fighting through, and he's got space.
How did you trip me up? I have fucking moved.
Take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I'm not calling
very
RPO.
simple. Make sure you get beyond the sticks, make the catch, pick up the 1st down. But in this case, he turned into bonus time and was off to the races for a monster play.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll run forward to Tariq Cohen. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. And they got the extra point. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3.
What's up, Nathan? How you doing, buddy?
Got her at the Christmas past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Press.
1st and 10 for Dalton. And this is incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football.
It's your boy.
Hard to replicate the intensity
What's up,
of the
Rose?
game
How you doing,
in
buddy?
pregame.
Thanks for stopping, man.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively,
Hello.
the tackling's been really good.
And because of
It's
that,
your boy,
it's been
Jacob
very
Seymour
hard for them
Rocha.
to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle him almost on the
Oh,
spot.
you
That means they have to
fucking
run extra
dick.
plays, harder to move it.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
He has 2 7s and 2 8s. Man, QC's playing it like how I like to
Fourth quarter, down
go
to the
into a
final
draft.
2 minutes.
I don't like to move too much,
game.
but if
The
you
drive
can get 2
continues
picks
as they search for a tying
between
touchdown. Here's
the
first
5th and
10.
7th,
So the
you're
Bengals in
set.
possession of the football here as we get you reset.
Good depth.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after
You can get
that.
like
Time to
a
talk it
fringe
over.
starter, like
Looking
guy that's going
low,
to take a
and it's
starting job.
incomplete. His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly
Mofo's
is
been
going
the
on.
wheel
Is he
and
a little
dealer,
bit
man.
dinged up here, or is it just
It's either gonna
just by a bit?
benefit him
Maybe
or
he can
it's
get
gonna
him back
screw
in this
him.
situation. He'll need to.
They'll look to throw. Caught Eifert over the middle. The reception good for
we need to
7.
hold these dudes,
It's third
man.
down.
This shit's ridiculous. I'm
Back to
surprised.
throw.
Dalton
And
almost thrown right through a
nearly
pick.
intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one
My
more
mic is
chance
low.
here on fourth down.
Yes, MH told me that.
Figuring they're
It
going
won't let
for
me
it on
access the
fourth down.
settings in the
Remember,
middle
though,
of the
they do have all
Ultimate
3
Team game. I don't
timeouts,
know
so
why.
even if they don't get it.
To like lower the game volume. Oh, and then now it does? What the? Volume control. I'm just gonna turn it down to like 60 on everything. Thanks, Roach. I'll be okay. Yeah, I have faith in you, mofo, but you haven't mocked all those spots that you're at now. So I don't know if you know who you're gonna grab where. Josh, what's up, buddy? How you doing today, my man? Drop those 2 sweets in the chat for my man. No, I didn't get drafted to the Bengals. I'm playing Ultimate Team. I got drafted to the Raiders in my QB1, which I'm fucking psyched about because I'm a Raiders fan.
And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. They had to go for it with such little time.
Ooh, got him with the stop. Good shit. Doing good, bro. How's it going? Oh, I'm doing good, man. Good Saturday. Just wanted to stream a little bit just to grab these legends real quick while they're only out for a couple hours.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
He had no pick in the 9th. Ooh.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground.
Get a lot of value in the 9th. No, I'm not playing French. I'm playing Ultimate Team.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
I love Ultimate Team this year, and I'm not one to like. I don't buy packs. I grind for my shit. And this year, it really seems like they're appealing to the grinders.
First and 10. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll talk things
Yeah,
over prior
you
to
hate
this
tackling. I do too, man. Like you be whiffing on some shit and getting frustrated. And they took away the dive tackle. Like it's so hard to get sacks now. Oh, I hate the people that just buy packs for like just steal their mom's credit card and just be buying hella packs.
And with a 3rd and 13 here, the defense in a dime look.
See, I saw some people sliding on, running behind a little bit on chat. Let the clock go down a little bit. What's up, Eddie? You told Josh to go to bed. Can't talk to Commandante like that, man. He's a free bird. He does what he likes.
Down to one knee goes Mayfield, and that's all she wrote.
I will see.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right?
Yeah, I missed a dive tackle too, man. It's bullshit that they took it out.
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one.
And two, like with these slower, like on Ultimate Team, besides Myles Garrett, like all these defensive ends, like the highest one has like speed and like at like 67, 68. And, like, most all, like, the good ones, like, I have Calais Campbell. His is, like, 57, dude. Like, when I'm, like, that close to diving to somebody, it frustrates me that they just, like, run right on by, like, just every time. Yeah, real players grind. Real players grind on this shit. I've always been a grinder. I don't pay to play. I hate that shit, man. I don't do it in 2K. I don't do it in anything. Like, when I was young, my dad taught me the value of $1. There's other things that I could put my money into than games that come out every year. Dude, he's got some bomb stats. I like that strength rating, though. Strength rating is the most important thing on Ultimate Team for these linemen, I swear. When I notice, too, like, all of them are good pass blockers or, like, decent pass blockers, and like they're all scrubs at run block. If you can find a guy that's got like 80s all the way across the board, and like even if his like pass block and run block itself is really low, if you can find somebody that has like decent in power for both and finesse in both, you're set. It's strength and I feel like finesse and power that you want to look for. Hell yeah, Rogers. Thanks for stopping by, man. It's good to see you, bro. Can't wait for the draft tomorrow. Me neither, man. It's gonna be lit. You're not a big 2K player, but you're still a player. I hear that. Tell Sean to set up Nightbot while you sleep. What do I think of all the trades? Yo, I was shocked when I saw all of them. I was just telling them, I'm not one to like make moves like that unless it's like a good deal for both, and I like really feel like I'm getting some value out of it, or like it's a good position to get like two picks in a round. But usually I don't really trade all that much. I like try not to like break off of my original game plan, or like what I'm used to grab and wear. I was shocked. Mofo is wheeling and dealing right now, man. Yeah, I know they added trick plays and like the Philly special, the Browns Philly special, and yeah, no flea flicker. That's kind of weird, right? Two fours, 2 10s, no 5th or 9th. I'm ready. I got a plan. Oh, damn, man. Yeah, you got 2 4s. That's a good position to put yourself in, to have 2 4s. All right, what's Ted Hendricks got? One of my Raider guys. Ooh, bonus 1 interception. No problem with that. But, dude, sacks are so hard to get in this fucking game. Am I a bitch and do I play it on easy just to get the stars? Nah, fuck it. I'll get 2 sacks. This shit. Damn, you drafted Zeke and Gordon? Oh, man. Oh, man. Both of them aren't about to play, man. Yeah, Josh started to trade picks, but Josh thinks like me. It's like it's all about value. Like me and Josh were the ones that started talking about trades the other day in Discord. and said like what would be a good deal or what we're looking for. You guys went all out.
You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Oh, let me return this kick real quick. Saw Chris Senior pop in the chat. What's up, little pimp? How you doing, buddy? Josh, I got your boy Tariq Cohen, man. He's like one of my favorite players on this my Ultimate Team. Dude's a beast. He makes people rage, man. Makes people rage.
First down, Mayfield.
Ooh.
And lucky to get away with one there.
Threw a lob pass. It wasn't a lob.
Second down. An incomplete pass
It
leads
fucked
to
me.
2nd and 10 from the 25. Mayfield over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards the pickup.
You drafted Pollard and Duke Johnson. Duke Johnson's a good pickup because I think he's going to win the starting job within like 4 or 5 weeks into the season for sure. Duke Johnson is a beast, man.
Receivers love him as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield.
Oh, thanks, Chris Senior, man. Thanks for stopping, man. Take it easy, little pimp. Your Chargers playing, man. Good luck to them. I didn't see the schedule today, but I have a feeling you talking about your game. Either you're about to go play a soccer game or you're about to watch your Chargers.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
I'm going to run this play and then put that down chat.
First down. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And brought down, but...
All right, real quick. All right, caught that. Mofo was Kevin Costner drafted. No, Kevin Costner would have stuck to the script and just got his guy. Made like maybe 1 move, 2 moves. You're the kind of Kevin Costner, or making like 1 or 2 moves. All right, I saw that. You come in here and you hear Melvin Gordon. Yeah, sorry, little pimp. But hey, you got Eckler too, man. Eckler's about to be a beast this year, so don't even trip. Watching these Nationals and Cubs right now. What's the score of that? Playing Seattle, the Chargers are? All right. All right, I got back with you guys. I'll read the rest off screen. 1-0 Nets. Ooh, that's tough. That is tough. Sorry, Josh.
But if they don't start getting some pressure on him, make him move around a little bit and do something with the receivers to, change up their timing, they're going to get shredded. As
dude, Deion Lewis is underrated and shifty in this game, man. Straight up. The 1-2 punch of Cohen and fucking Deion Lewis is disgusting.
Now they're going to need an in-drive adjustment here on this first series. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time as it's going
they're fucking me.
About 3 to go.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it?
There we go. Geist, too, is underrated for gold. I'm going to put out a video. If anybody plays Ultimate Team, I'm going to put out a video. Like, if you are a grinder like me and you're just starting out, or if you're a little into it, I'm a 78 overall. But I'm going to put out a video of, like, good budget guys you can get for cheap, like gold, silvers, just starting out, like guys to throw in your lineup so you can fare a little better in, like, the early challenges and stuff. Until you could get, like, the theme builders or get the Baker, the Deacon card, or get the Legends. Oh, hell no.
Now that should give his guys a spark. He's up
Isaiah Crowell. Don't like you, man. Do not like you. Pissed at my Raiders fucking signed you.
In his 6th season, 28 years of age, former 2nd-round pick back in 2014.
Connor's been pitching good recently,
a lot of
mate.
people feel this
He's
is
on the
a
mound
critical
tonight.
season for Derek Carr as a Raider. Remember, there were whispers that
Rizzo
the
just dropped him out.
Oh,
Oh,
in the
man.
draft. Even
I like
contemplating
Rizzo.
maybe making a run at Kyler Murray, but in the end, they stood
Damn,
pat
giving him
with
all the
Derek Carr,
easy
hoping
soft.
that he's the long-term answer.
All right, I'm playing man.
Completion good for
Like
3 and a
this.
2nd down. Second quarter from Oakland, the home
This computer, man, they pick you apart
here.
in fucking zone.
Got it 2nd and 7. Second quarter from Oakland, the home-standing Raiders with the football here. As they've got it 2nd and 7. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
What the fuck was that? Yo, did you guys just see that dude freeze in time and make that catch?
First down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 29.
Am I tripping? Or did that dude literally just... Hold on, he made the catch. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? And then he didn't fall down after 2 people. No tackle on that? What the fuck? Alright. Alright, man. Alright. I have a feeling with some shit like that, a fumble's coming.
Carnell on first down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
That's what they do, man. Like, playing like those early challenges on like all Madden, man, like some glitchy, fucked up shit happens. I started out, I got my first 4 legends on like the hardest star difficulty of like everything, and I won 3 of them on a last-second field goal, and I had a lead, and they came back from like 14 and 21 on me in like all 3. I was so pissed, dude. Shit just started to happen. The momentum was gone. That's what they do to you in this shit, though. Like, they try to make you break controllers in this shit. They just hope that you just start Gronkowski spiking fucking controllers. And that you just rage and go buy like $60 worth of cards.
Season for Carlson, bit of a strange rookie year. Won the Vikings job, then was let go week 2 after going 0 for 3, but he picked things back up.
Remember, he was drafted to cure their kicking woes, and he ends up going 0 for 3 against Green Bay, including the potential game winner.
I say for all the grinders, if you're like me and you play this shit and like shit frustrates you, beat it on like a low difficulty, beat it on like the second toughest, and then like sleep on it and like try it again the next day. Like, that's what I used to do for like all games. I was playing like a game as a little kid on a hard level, couldn't beat it. Did I go to sleep the next day, first thing in the morning, I'm popping that bitch on and it's game time and I'm gonna try and beat it. Like, that's what I usually do. I'll beat the challenge. I'll get like the 2 stars out of 4 or 5, and then the next day I like give it a whirl again on the hardest difficulty. Like, all right, bitch, let's go.
Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Rizzo Freeman, best first baseman.
That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Bellinger, more of a utility guy. He can play outfield. Yeah, I like Bellinger.
That's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure,
dude's a beast.
Continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone.
Oh, Cooks is going. Slant.
So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more
Drop
pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Yeah, but everybody in the chat, thanks for stopping by. Hope you guys are all having a good day today.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. Darius Geis with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
Josh, you still in here, my man? You guys streaming anything tonight?
That 3rd touchdown.
And how about what our producer Christian McLeod likes to say when they've scored touchdowns like this?
I know you guys aren't really big into college football. I don't know if you're streaming anything or dropping any more predictions videos today. I've been loving those, man.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back.
That kick made her so slow. I don't even know who the kicker is. Thing is, with these ultimate teams, if you do them in the middle or like on a lower difficulty, I only did it because I am fucking terrible at getting sacks and I just want to get the challenge thing done. I usually play an all-pro at all times, and I'll fuck around with all Madden. Like I said earlier, I'll beat it on all-pro. If I can't beat it on all Madden, it pisses me off. Sleep on it and I try it again the next day. But for these legends, I don't really care about it. I just bang the game out and just try to get all the challenges and get the extra coins and not get frustrated and just get my guy.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field
So
what the fuck is going on?
Inside of 2 minutes, and it gets overturned.
It wouldn't let me pick my play. I'm running a ghost play right now.
Both sides had thought a certain call had been made. Now they have to flip back and start over.
The cannoli monster. The Cleveland Crown. Yo. I've called them that in years past, man, when they've been straight up dog shit. But can't call them the Clowns no more, man. I know they're the paper champs right now, but I wish game 1, week 1 was tonight.
As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Baker Mayfield is hustling, yeah.
Defensively, a solid response.
Dude, I love Baker, man. That dude is just like me. And like he is so Cleveland, it's not even funny. You wish nothing for the best, bro, BJ. Yeah, I hear you, man. I was sad to give you guys Peppers, man. That was one of my favorite players. I even got him on here. I bought him on here as my strong safety. Love that dude. I was sad to see him go, but you guys are gonna love the fuck out of him. I'm telling you. Baker is so cocky though, but he's good though. I wouldn't call it cockiness or like I've heard other people say like immaturity or like shit like that. The dude just he's just a gamer. He's got that like infectious like it's like the right amount of cockiness. It's like a certain amount of moxie. Like he's one of them dudes, win or lose, he's still gonna talk shit and say what he wants. Even if he's losing, yeah, he keeps it real. I respect people who keep it real, man. I try to keep it as real as possible. I hope I go down to like friends and family, y'all, everybody I ever met in my entire life. I hope when my time's up, I go down as one of the most ride or die, not give a fuck, keep it real, like motherfuckers. And I respect it with Baker because he's the exact same way. That's my boy.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead.
Bad Dog keeps it real too. Yeah, Bad Dog keeps it real, but to a level he's got his Giants bias kind of takes over on sometimes of him keeping it real. It's just funny.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field.
All right, come on, man. I need 2 sacks. Like, y'all fucking screwing me. I got Campbell. I got Goldman.
Relax. Try to figure out what is working and call more.
Forgot who else I got. I got Akeem Hicks out here. Who's my other end? I already said Campbell, Hicks, Goldman, Leonard Williams. Like, come on, man. I got 4 fucking 80s overall, and I can't even get any pressure.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run.
Simply Deep, what's up? How you doing today?
Let's talk a little football.
Thanks for stopping.
Here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge differences.
Giants could go 7-9, maybe. Yeah, but they have their floors. They have the most realistic floor of like maybe 5-11, 4-12.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I was telling people the other day, I was dying. I played on all Madden the other day, a challenge in here. I played the Giants. And Saquon had like 30-something rushes for like 60 yards. He had 5 receptions. Eli Manning had 8 completions, and 5 of those went to Saquon. Like, he's the whole team. It's like, come on now. It was so funny to play because he just kept on running, kept on running, kept on running. Oh, I'm doing good today, Simply Deep. Appreciate you asking, man.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding
every day, man. It's good to be alive every day.
Immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Let's go, baby.
Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, Baker was bashing the Giants, and I don't like the rivalry that has started between the Browns and the Giants just off of like shit talk and like the OBJ trade and like the Daniel Jones thing. But you can't lie, like you got to realistically like look at it. Like every single one of us, or like 95% of all of us, fucking died laughing or were like, what the fuck at that Daniel Jones pick. If you say you didn't, like, you're not keeping it real. You're not being 100 about it. And I know of one YouTuber out of all of us, out of everybody in the community that actually like applauded the move. Like for real. Like you gotta keep it real. Every one of us were like, yo, you gotta be kidding me. And even now, like, I don't like the hype that's like built up, like, dude, the dude's the man. Preseason's killing it, no picks. Dude, it's preseason, and he's doing this shit against guys that are gonna be working and loading trucks at FedEx next week. Like, nah, chill on that. He's a young guy, he's athletic, he's gotta get in the playbook, and he's gotta progress like every other quarterback. Do I think he has that talent to be that guy one day? Hell yeah. But do I think he's that type that is going to pick up the playbook in like 6 weeks, be starting, lead the team, be that guy like Baker, like Deshaun Watson was? Like, I think Patrick Mahomes could have played the first year, but they just had guys above him. Man, I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing in Madden. I'm just talking about this. But do I think he's that guy? Do I think he's like hand the keys over immediately guy? Hell no. He could be that guy one day. He could be that franchise leading guy one day, but he's not give the guy the keys day 1 to week 5. He's not that guy, in my opinion.
Third and short yardage, Mayfield. And that's complete to Cooks.
I think Daniel Jones will be okay. I think he'll be a serviceable player.
Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third.
What do I think about Farrell? Farrell, all of his measurables, everything, like that championship game, dude showed out. Dude proved that he can play in the league. I think it is a little bit of a reach, but I don't blame the Raiders with going with him. They picked their guy. Like, they picked their guy. Regardless of what pick, like, they got the guy that they wanted that matches their locker room. And they went with a whole bunch of Clemson players. It's just fitting that, like, he started. And I think out of all those Clemson guys they got, he's probably the most talented. I think he's going to be nice.
They call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. Mayfield now. He's got it.
But I'm all for getting your guy at your pick. Not reaching, getting your guy. Oh, well, even if you are kind of reaching, get your guy. I'm that guy that if I was a GM and I saw like my guy still in the 20s of picks, and I know he's like a second round guy, like fuck it, I'm gonna make the move and I'm gonna like just show that player, show that guy that like I believe in him and his character, and then I'm willing to come up for him like that and just like do that for somebody. Like that means a lot to men. Like,
this will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've lost this.
And I think it's smart. You know, like nowadays, if you're building a team, the positions you go for in building a team are quarterback, DE, corner, left tackle, and whatever your preference is after that. If you like running backs, if you want to bomb wide receiver, if you want to get a safety, if you want to go linebacker, like, but those 4 main cornerstones are where you start. They got their edge rusher, they got their guy. I respect it.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that.
And I couldn't even get 1 sack in this game. 1 sack with all 80s on my line. How sad is that?
Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be.
Yeah, the Cardinals went and got their guy with Rosen, but I don't agree with that. I don't think Rosen. Daniel Jones is going to be better than Rosen. I'll say that right now. Daniel Jones at least has athleticism and speed that can get himself out of trouble. Rosen has nothing. He's got touch. A lot of guys got touch in the league. A lot of guys can put the ball where they need to. To bring up a giant, trick shot Tanny. That guy has touch. He has a video on YouTube where he throws into like 18 garbage cans for like 15 minutes. He's got touch. A lot of guys in the league have touch. And I don't think Rosen has a mental game either.
Carr now on first down. He's got Wilson, middle of the field. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
Wow, I couldn't even get anything else in there. Damn, that's fucked up. I got this. That's sad. I couldn't get an interception or sacks in that. That's sad. All right, I'll catch up with y'all. I know I've been missing some shit, and I kind of just been ranting about nonsense. I caught most of that. You're sick of people saying the Browns are going to have a hell of a year. I can't wait to see what happens. Yeah, I'm pumped to see what happens. Like talent-wise, I think we're looking good, but you got to play the games. Like Sundays, Thursdays, Mondays, they got to come around. You got to execute, and you got to come away with the win. I'm not ready to crown them anything either. I want to see it out on the field. That's where it matters. I think the hype is good for the Browns locker room. I think the hype and the egos are good for the locker room. They're all going to keep each other in check. They're all going to want to succeed. I think it's going to work out good. What's up, Water Gang? How you doing, buddy? You said Dez didn't catch it. Yeah, I want to see what is for this year. A couple years ago it was what is a catch, then it was what is a tackle. What's it going to be this year? Like what's going to be the thing like thrown up this year that like everybody's kind of like in a fuss about with the game? It's debatable on either sides, like the Dez catch. Dez and Kaepernick deserve another shot. I think Dez played himself on getting another shot. He could have kept it cool, and he kind of like forced the issue. And Kaepernick too. Yeah, I think he deserves another shot. You can't tell me he's not like better than a lot of these backups and pretty decent. I understand kind of taking off the field stuff and kind of like beliefs and stuff into it. Kind of like fucked him. Like he played himself as well too, but I don't know. I'm kind of all for like what he did. Like I respect the military. I almost went in the military. I still might one day. Like I kind of don't see it as disrespect on that front. It was kind of like towards the police officers. Like there needed to be acknowledgement of what was going on at that time. And I came from humble beginnings, man. And like I will say, like not bringing race in anything, but I will say like I have a lot more respect and trust of African American people that are poor or come from projects and bad areas than I do for like crazy poor white people. Like they're the ones that like you really got to keep your eye on, that you shouldn't turn your back on. And that will get close to you and then fuck you later on down the road. In my experience, though. But I just don't like how it kind of like brought a like race war into it, or like a political view and everything into it. But yeah, Kaepernick has a talent. He needs to get a job in the league again. And they totally botched that. I want to know how much that dude actually got paid in that settlement, because I bet you it was a boatload. Why is Madden such a trash franchise or video game? Because they keep on promising us shit and then taking it away. They're the ones that play in the hype, and then they like act like a female later on down the road. Like, did I say that? No, but I already got your $60, so fuck y'all. Like, and we keep buying it, and they have nobody to compete. Years ago, they signed that non-compete with 2K when they were making the ESPN 2K footballs, which were better than Madden. That 2005 is the GOAT of football games. But they sign that non-compete. They know that they're not going against anybody, so they toy with us, man. You think the Eagles go 11-5 and lose the division round? Damn, I could see it. They're looking really good. They're looking stacked. Have I met QC in real life? No, but I will one day. That's my bro Chacho, man. That's my homie. I will ride or die for that fool. We'll play this theme builder real quick. Oh, I appreciate that, Brandon Rogers. I appreciate that, man. Do you think the 49ers will make the playoffs? I don't know, man. The 49ers are like one of those teams, like they're like one of my underrated, like could do something teams. I have like really sleeper teams in the league that I'm thinking about and like watching and hoping that something goes well for them. I like the Niners as a sleeper. I like the Titans as a sleeper. I like the Vikings as a sleeper. I think even, call me crazy, but even Jacksonville getting Foles and DiFilippo and Foles getting back together at DiFilippo might surprise some people. You got to remember that defense is still stacked, man. They didn't call him Saxonville for no reason. Where's my Torrey Holt? I gotta upgrade this thing real quick, and then I'll play one more game and probably get going, guys. Got some shit to do today before my drafts. Oh, it took me. Damn, this Torrey Holt upgraded quick. I'm already stacked at wide receiver too. I got Juju, got Cooks, Deshaun Jackson, Jarvis Landry, Torrey Holt. Damn. All right, I'm gonna get this game rolling, and then I'll catch up on chat with you guys. Colts. What am I gonna do? Force. Oh, fuck me, dude. I couldn't even get one sack last game. Passed for 4 TDs. Alright, just to get it out of the way, I'm just gonna play it on easy and fucking chat with y'all. I know I ain't gonna do no fluke shit. I'll fucking try and beat it on all Madden later and concentrate. Yeah, Kaepernick's more about the police and the military. That was attack at the police, but the military did kind of like get offended, and I think too with like the endorsements and like the partnership that the NFL has with the military, it just like it was like not a good look. So that's why I think all that shit happened to Cap. And I know ex-military and vets that like kind of respect him, like for kind of like doing that. They acknowledge the problem going on.
This is taken at his 4.
Yeah, like with the salute to service, and then all the work they do with like the what the fuck, the Wounded Warrior, or like the Forgotten Man programs and like shit like that. Like, I think they just try to cover their ass. Like it was kind of like a PR nightmare for the NFL, the whole Kaepernick thing, with like their military partnerships and stuff. But I know people in the military that weren't even offended about it.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
It all depends too on if you're for owner or for player. Like I can see both ways. It's like kind of how I feel about contracts and like people holding out. Like, shit with, like, Zeke, I'd be like, yeah, man, off stats, you deserve it. By all means, I'm going to pay you. But you still got 2 years left on your contract. Like, you got 2 years left. See you at practice, is what I'd fucking say to Zeke. Like, I'd be like, nah. But by all means, I'm for the players getting paid. I can see it as the ownerships too, because if you owned a business and you had people being like that, you would also kind of keep it real and be a little kind of just like, really, man?
After the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. First down, a run with Cohen.
I'm all for them guys. Oh, I got to pass for 4 TDs. I'm gonna stop right before the line. All right.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last
I'll
two
throw for this
plays.
TD and then I'll catch up with you guys.
Now Mayfield. And he takes it in.
Right.
Touchdown.
Do for that third.
Jacksonville.
I'll get back with you.
And they are able to strike first.
Vikings are your sleepers too? Hell yeah.
Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score.
So females play dudes like Pamela. Hey, a little bit, man. You know there's some fucking trifling thoughts out there, man. You gotta keep it real.
No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that makes the score
Tom Brady
7-0.
looks salty. Jacksonville Titans are stacking their division. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, salute the service. Jonathan Coachman is cringy as fuck, dude. Nobody is cringy as Phil Simms, though. Phil Simms and freaking, oh my god, the boring guy. I forget his name. I hate that dude, too. Police need to know how to do their jobs correctly while not abusing power. Exactly. I have a buddy that's an MP in the Navy, and I always thought about going to the Navy and becoming an MP too. He says that he trolls. Like if a black and white comes onto the base, he'll pull them over as an MP and ask them what they're doing there, and like give them the same shit. Where are you going? Where'd you come from? Like, why are you out right now? Like, that bullshit that they give to all of us. I was dying. I do the same thing. Yeah, my dad was in the military, but he thought it was more of a police than the military. He still thinks Cap deserves a shot. Yeah, I'm with you. Your dad was in the Marines for a good amount? Hell yeah, man. Thank him for his service for me, man. I come from a military family, and I came from humble beginnings, man. I lived in projects and know how shit is, man. I know sacrifice. I know sacrifice all too well. I understand both sides, but we need justice specifically for these cases of brutality. Yeah. These owners are too sensitive. Yeah, they are a little too sensitive. It's like kind of like the good old boys, big wig crew. A man kneeling shouldn't be this. Yeah, I agree. And two, like, I respect the flag. Like, I heard that there was a Jim Nance, he was not born, but he was the announcer. Jim Nance is not that bad to me. Phil Simms is freaking annoying. But I heard something about Kaepernick that, like, really impressed me. And, like, I'm all for, like, I respect the flag, man. Like, to me, the flag symbolizes something. It, like, symbolizes our freedom. It's, like, our kind of, like, banner of, like,
even the name Kevin Durant has been thrown out comparing the injury.
It's very symbolistic. It's like I take a lot of pride in our flag, and I saw that Kaepernick was at like an appearance or like some sort of like fundraiser or like what's the fucking word? Like a public fucking display where people were fucking, you know, stating like their opinions and shit. I forget, but he was at one of those and somebody was trying to burn the flag, and I heard Kaepernick like took the dude's flag and wouldn't let him burn it. Like, I respect the fuck out of that dude. Like, yeah, the kneeling thing, a lot of people may think that he disrespected the flag or the country or, you know, the
so tough to defend because
just like that process before the game, but I don't know, to like not let somebody fucking desecrate a flag, dude, I respect the fuck out of that.
All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of
Yeah, my grandpa's the Air Force pilot, so my dad he went into the Marines, but never got deployed. Yeah, that's good. He's lucky, man. getting deployed is, one, you put yourself in some danger, for real, and two, you put a lot of stress on yourself. I have a lot of respect for the deployed guys. Guys that took multiple deploys. I love the fuck out of this ex-military guy named David Goggins, dude. He's a crazy motherfucker. He writes books. He's like a motivational, inspirational speaker type guy. And he's a crazy ass dude. He did 3 separate tours, got deployed hella. Worked in like private military security after he came out the military. He's the only guy to ever be in Air Force Special Forces and like pararescue and fucking shit like that. Army Rangers and the Navy SEAL in his military career. He hit all 3. Like, dude is a crazy ass. Love that guy. You guys should check him out.
On first down. It's Lewis. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
What time is it? Ooh, it's
a good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Yeah, after this game, I'm gonna call it, guys. I got some stuff to do. Got some errands to run here. And nobody's open. And wow, they sacked me easily, dude. He broke that and caught up to me quick. And Baker's got like 78 speed. Get the fuck out of here. I hate that, and I can't get one to save my life.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he's got his man, that's Landry.
Damn, Jarvis. Okay. Dude been doing his push-ups. He just chucked that fool. OBJ loves Josh Norman. Yo, him and Josh Norman are funny, man. Crabtree and fucking Talib, though, are the funniest matchup.
The play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
DeAndre Baker over Baker Mayfield. Yo, I like DeAndre Baker, though. That was a good pick.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
All y'all still hanging with me. I appreciate it.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams.
Do you like
we know that, right?
You like Nuke and Ramsey? I got you. Wow, I got a fucking sack. Holy shit. Just do 3 more that I'm gonna need like 9 quarters to get.
2 minutes to play.
Riff, what's up, buddy? Hell yeah. Oh, I know, man. Fuck the Jags. I don't like the Jags either. I gotta rock them for this challenge to get this guard that I want. I'm playing Ultimate Team. But hey, what's good, Jared, man? Thanks for stopping in, bro. Hope you're having a good day today, man. Tomorrow is draft day, man. Are you pumped? Rams was talking a lot of shit before the season, last season though. Yeah, he kind of quieted down. I feel like somebody like got to him and was like, dude, you need to cool it. But it's like, all right, like look at it in like the lens. Like there's degrees of like shit with everything. Like with like, you know, the NFL, like, you know, violence against women, like shit, like all these athletes and stuff. Like there's degrees of violence and guilt and shit like that. There's degrees of cockiness and shit talk as well. That's why I like Baker Mayfield's like degree of shit talk and swagger and cockiness. And I'm not big on Ramsey's. Like he's all pro, he backs it up, he's a player, but I just like, I don't know, that's not the type of shit talk that I like. I like Baker's like, you sleeping on me? Like you think I'm something I'm not? You don't know me? Like I'm gonna show you, and I'm gonna do it with a Ryan Gosling smirk on my face. And then I'll help you up and fucking tell you you're my boy and my friend after I just shit on you. I love that, like Moxie and Baker. And to me, Ramsey seems like the type of guy. He's winning, he's beating you, he's dogging you. He's gonna keep talking shit. You beat him, you start showing him up, he gonna get quiet. I like the guys that win or lose. They're like, the game ain't over. I still got another play. Let's put the cleat in the dirt and let's see what the fuck happens. I love guys like that.
Working out of the gun.
And there ain't nobody open.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up
and I caught a fucking screen. Get the fuck out of here. So I get for not paying attention. Hold on, ref, I'll read your shit in 1 second, dog. Oh, that better not be a flag on me.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Fuck! Zach Martin, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're like 300 pounds. You're a fucking chug. Like, I'm not going to ever throw you the ball. What are you doing downfield? All right, now I got to really get something off. Ah, and they broke it up. Yeah, you fucking would.
He was looking for Landry that time, and it's third down. An incomplete pass.
All right, same shit. Same shit. Unless something's open down over the middle. Same shit. And that something is kind of open, but not really. Timeout, one more play. No, fuck you. I'm going for it. We're an all-in type motherfucker. I'm going for it. We're going Landry to the fucking corner right now.
Final play of the half, Mayfield.
Oh, break that. Oh, fuck me. Should have waited a half a second. Dude, it's going to be lit. I got 2 drafts tomorrow. I think you're in Mods of Fury and Sir Crew, right? No, I'm not. I'm not in Sports Furies. Since I'm in with the Sir Crew and Sports Furies in there, I kind of wanted to take a little pressure off them, like having all these leagues. I just decided, like I told them, like, hey man, I want to be in Sports Fury League, but I'm already in one with you. I'm just gonna hang loose and sit this one out. I don't like being in too many leagues. I'm already in 4 right now. I'm not like being a dozen league guy. I don't know.
On the scoreboard, what was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because
oh, you fucking good. Moss, bro. Yep, you got it, MH. You got it, my man.
But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this
case, got it, bro.
Are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little
This man said Jay-Z's nickname is Lazy. Yo, man, that's just my opinion. Like, I like Jay-Z. I respect him. But you can't lie that, like, you listen to some tracks or, like, hear some shit and you're like, man, this dude could have went a little harder. Like, it's Jay-Z, like, we're talking, like, he used to have, like, that, like, you would just listen to it. He had that mass appeal. Like, you would just listen, like, it's the new Jay-Z, man. It's Jay-Z. And just eventually, man, like, I don't know, the candle kind of just, like, lost its brightness with me. Like, he, to me, he's like one of those guys that, like, I hear some shit and I'm just like, man, he could have went so much harder. Like, he could have done so much more.
The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one.
No, Mods of Fury is just Mods, no Josh and Sean. Oh, really? I didn't even know about that league. Then I would have gotten that. I didn't even know about that one. You missed Reasonable Doubt, Jay-Z. That was like early on, right? That was like his first mix. You agree partially with that take? All right. Yeah, it's just like he like lost his like luster, like his appeal, man. Like it used to be like new shit would come out and you'd be like, oh, Jay-Z, like this is gonna be fire, and just like eventually you kind of just like 3-4 songs bangers, 3-4 catchy, kind of you could vibe with, you could throw on in the car and like enjoy on a ride, and then like there were like a couple whack ones where you're like, Jay, the fuck.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16.
And just after too much of that like recycling and kind of just throwing out, in my opinion, kind of like sounding the same or like recycled stuff, I kind of just got annoyed with it. Started calling him Lazy a little bit. There we go. There we go. I cannot get sacks to save my life, but I get picks like every game.
And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
All right, now I need to get 2 touchdowns. 2 passing touchdowns.
Back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Following the interception, Mayfield.
Oh, I knew he was about to shade that guy. Fuck you. Fuck you, 35. Fuck you. That better not be my boy Pierre Desir. No, I think he's like 29 or something like that. And Baker's about to get lit the fuck. Oh! Oh! He just let me juke the fucking cleats off his ass. Jay does talk. Yeah, he talks about his money a lot too. That's another thing. It's like, dude, we know. We know. You saw that, Mage? That was dirty. And he was gone. There was nobody around him too. Ooh, that guy got juked. That guy that made that play on me a couple plays back, he got juked out of his shoes too. And I didn't even juke.
45 yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead.
What did I miss? Oh yeah, Nas was so... Dude, Nas is my man. Like, Nas is... Like, he didn't get put on. Like, he wasn't, like, in public eye as much as Jay-Z was. But Nas is that guy. Like, if he was, oh, he would be that guy. A lot of people sleep on Nas, man. He's one of my favorites. Definitely my top 5.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Yeah, Jay's metaphors and triple entendres kind of like made it, but I don't know. I hear a lot of shit. I vibe with it, but then I'm like, damn, this dude's a little playing himself here. Like, I want more. Yeah, Riff. I seen all the trades going on in the league. That shit's crazy. I'm like you, man. Like, I don't force an issue. I don't like. You know, I'd lose track of like where I got picks and be all fucked up. I'm used to picking my certain guys where I'm used to picking them, reaching on some, getting some to fall to me, and like I like to stay like on that. I told myself if I made a trade, I'd only make like 1, and I didn't even make 1 yet.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
And I feel like too, like with all the trades that they did in that league. Like, you're not going to get a good deal now. You're going to get, like, the scraps or, like, the what people don't want now. Like, you're not going to get that prime deal that you're, like, oh, looking forward to. You're not.
Here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. You got the big lead defensively.
Yeah, Rick, you're like me, man.
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now they go for it on fourth.
I don't know, man. I know you're kind of like me. I'm like Josh, too. Like, make 1 move or, like try to not make moves. But if there is a spot, like if it's one of my picks you like something, I'm trying to maybe get a second pick in any of the rounds between like 5 and 9. If you see something or got an idea about something, hit me up, man. I'm all about having equal trade value with both parties. I'm not trying to get you on anything, but if you are thinking about making one, I'll make one with you before I make one with a lot of other people in that league that already made, like I said, made those moves, and like they're trying to get a sucker now.
Eluding the pressure right, and that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field.
Mofo traded 8 out of his 16 picks.
Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver.
I think he's going to do good because of it. Yeah, he could have some like some decent picks in those.
Feels to me like they're just keeping him honest on defense.
Well, just worried. I know he's going to be fine. He's my boy. That's my bro Chacho. But what worries me is like he hasn't mocked like at those positions, so I don't know if he's going to like get value with every one of his picks. He could end up having a stacked team at the end of it, and it could really work out for him. He's not going to do good, you don't think? Oh, okay. I misread that. My bad.
Because right now we're seeing a big time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far.
I don't know. I just think because he's not used to picking at those spots. And I haven't been in a league with Mofo yet, so I don't know like how he is on quality or value, like pick for pick. So that's like kind of what makes me think like, oh, Mofo, what are you doing there, bud?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down.
Hey, is that volume better though? Like the game volume as opposed to me? I turned it down a while back to like 60. Just want to make sure you guys still hear me all right over the game.
As they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. The throw over the middle, taken in. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Oh, fuck. I'm hitting buttons and jumping off sides. I don't even give a fuck. I'm winning. I beat the challenge. I don't care. I'm not going to get 4 fucking sacks in a minute and 2 seconds.
5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also
you can hear me both. It's balanced well. All right, just want to make sure, man. Thanks, bro.
On 1st and 10, Locke. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Luck throwing again. He completes this one to Mack. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. The Colts on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far.
Come on.
This is 3rd and 11.
Give me get a sack. I got all 80 fucking overalls. Give me a sack. Oh my god, and I get a pick. Alright, I'll fucking take it. just fucking explains a lot. Can't get a fucking sack. I can get coverage sacks, takeaways.
This one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk
Who is 35? It is Desir. You fucking prick. I fucking knew it.
Last year's leading tackler is a rookie in the NFL. In on the stop from the 22. Here's 2nd and 8. They try again with Lewis.
This dude's about to get juked. This dude's about to get stop juked. Ooh. It was fucking Desir. This dude, man. This dude. I loved him when he was on my Browns. I was sad to see him go. I swear, man. He comes up clutch.
Now for 1st and 10. Now they'll run with Lewis.
Ooh, how did I break through that?
Contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 30.
Yo, you got to go back earlier. I hit a freaking juke with Baker on a DB that was disgusting. Like, dude went out of bounds. Like, he like straight up dove out of bounds, and I kept running for another 20. It was disgusting. It was in this game. I think it was like right before halftime. Shit was comedy. Alright, just wanted to chip away at that theme builder that I'm about to pick up. Earned 200 stars. Ooh, I got a master token. What the fuck's this for? Oh, for my Pat Tillman. Alright, bet. I'm going to throw that on my Pat Tillman. And I think I'm going to get out of here, guys. I got some stuff to do this afternoon. I got a mock coming up tonight. I want to go shoot some hoops a little bit. So I ball every day. Want to get a workout into. Ah, he only goes up 1 overall. Fuck it. Dude, I just got the master token. Yeah, I'm streaming with QC tomorrow. The fuck? I got the master token. Get the fuck out of here. Dwight Superman. Yo, man. Yo. I used to like being associated with Dwight. Nah, not anymore. That dude's whack. I will say though, now I can actually rock my fucking Lakers Dwight Howard fucking jersey again. So I'm wearing it for me. Fuck Dwight. I try to get all the Howard's unis just to fucking run a play on words and fuck around. Why does it say that I don't have the master token even though I just fucking got it? Don't fuck with me. Yeah, right here. What the fuck? Use this token to unlock his master image. What the fuck is... I don't give a fuck about an image. Damn, just woke up and you're ending your stream tough. Oh, it's all good, PJ, man. I appreciate you even stopping by as it's winding down, man. Hope you're doing good, bro. Nice to see you, man. That's what's up, man. I would have been here earlier, but I just got off work a little bit ago. Yeah, I know how it is, Jared. But take care, my man. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Have a good day, man. What the fuck is upgrade the image? Upgrade the power. Upgrade the power. When does this image change over? Fuck it. Yeah, I like Madden, PJ. Yo, MH, I appreciate that, man. Thank you for coming to hang out, too. Just want to do a quick little stream and get the legends that are only available for this weekend and keep grinding away at the theme builders. Yeah, I'm confused. I don't know what the fuck, but whatever. I don't need that shit. I already got better people at that position. What time are you streaming tomorrow? I don't know what time QC and me are streaming tomorrow. But I told him I'm free whenever. But alright, guys. Well, I think I'm going to call it. I hope all you guys have a great day. Thank you for stopping, hanging out with me. But I will catch y'all later. Y'all be easy, alright?